What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q. So my grandfather always used to say, "Boy, you're on top of the world now, but what you gonna do when the rabbit gets the gun?" And guess what? We got the gun right now, boy. We have the speech police on the run, and I love it. So those of you guys who are not familiar with Dr. Shiva, Dr. Shiva is the guy. He was on with Mike, the pillow guy, for a couple times. I only say the pillow guy because you guys know who he is, and I don't want to get banned. But Dr. Shiva literally invented the email system. He is a brilliant man. He ran for office in the state of Massachusetts as a Republican. He got shafted, and therefore he decided he was going to do some research, and he claimed in a Twitter post that there were voter improprieties. Don't want to use the voter F word, but there the voter improprieties, and therefore he lost as a result of the improprieties. Twitter promptly took it down, and they said that it violated their community guidelines. Okay, well, it was then found, and Dr. Shiva was able to uncover that it was at the request of Massachusetts government officials that it be taken down. And so now a Reagan appointed judge is now asking them to explain this to them. So Judge Mark Wolf, he's a Reagan appointee. He is asking them to explain and giving them an opportunity to explain whether or not they are state actors or truly private company, and the effects could be significant, right? Because if these companies, these private companies, these big tech companies are now being considered state actors, they will no longer be able to hide behind this, we're a private company and therefore we have the right to do what we want to do, because they then become extensions of the government and then are now susceptible to free speech violations and to the First Amendment. And so it's going to be very interesting. So this is going to happen on the 20th, so next week. So be looking for this. But we also now know, because of Dr. Shiva's lawsuit, we now know that Twitter has built a special portal offered to certain government entities so that government officials can flag and delete content they dislike for any reason. So it's not necessarily Twitter that's deleting these things. They've given government officials back doors to delete these things as they please. You have to wonder, is that what happened to the Hunter Biden stuff? Is that why all that stuff disappeared? Is that what happened to the Joe Biden Ukrainian stuff? Is that how the big guy got around all of that? Were certain government officials given back doors to be able to delete things that they don't like? This is going to get really interesting, guys. Make sure you pay attention. This is not something that's being talked about in the mainstream media, but we're going to need to pay attention to this, because this could have earth-shattering effects as it pertains to big tech censorship. I'm going to keep you posted. I'm going to be watching this very closely, but make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment on this. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Love reading the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Have a blessed day.